Hey, what is up everybody? Blades for here and say for you guys another video of Persona 5X. Inside today's video, guys, we're going to be going ahead and going over Barry's actual PV trailer here, in which is going to showcase everything of her kit and more. Now, if you guys are interested in this, be sure to of course let me know down below in the comment section. And as always, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. It really does help me out a lot here. I'm going to be posting 3 videos today, and I'm going to try and go and keep on that train for a long time here. So it's going to be kind of interesting because I do have to start picking away at a lot of different guides that you guys are requesting, while also trying to cover some ones that I'm trying to make sure are really good as well. But without further ado, we're going to get straight into it. If you are a global person, do keep in mind this is going to be, I guess, character spoilers to some extent if you don't want to see her kit. But yeah, other than that, we're gonna be going over everything. I'm gonna let it play all the way through and you guys are gonna hear everything perfectly fine. So yeah, let's go ahead and do this real quick, and let me go ahead and close some of my other games in the background because it's probably why this doesn't really want to load properly. But there we go, got that loaded. I'm going to make sure you guys can hear it. Boom. All right, let's get to it.
いつまでもずーっと変わらずにイチゴの王子様でいてね。絶対約束なんだから。
I really do love her get up though. Oh. Oh nah, her mindset is gone, bro. Oh no, her mind's literally wondering like that. Oh geez. Oh no, she fell for him immediately. Oh nah. This is crazy to see with her. Oh wait, hold on, we can see her. Okay, cool. Let me see what happened. Come on. That persona is so freaking sick, man. All right, so we got the model, of course. We've seen this before. Absolutely beautiful, by the way. See what we got here. Come on. The first skill over here. That looks. What the flip? Okay, so that's what they mean by it just additionally attacked. Okay, 2 is the marks. Okay, so I did notice number 1 didn't apply marks. But that's probably because she killed him. So for 3. Okay, that was pretty decent. Looks pretty nice. Yeah, no, that's sick. That's freaking sick. And then the weapon is so clean, man. It's something about scythe users that is just so awesome. Oh, the slight blush is crazy. The slight blush is actually insane. But all right, gotta love it. And then the AOA. Oh nah, she's perfect. She's perfect. I gotta get her day 1, bro. I gotta get her, and we gotta get her day 1. It has to happen. But nah, I really love this character already. She's really cool. She's really comical already. Her imagination is insane, so that's gonna be crazy to see how it is. But let's talk about at least what she can do. So her A0 here, if I take the poison of love, pretty much whenever she has butterfly beheadment for the first time, she gains 1 stack of obsessive love. When using highlight, she gains 1 obsession love stack up to 3 whole stacks and gains the following boosted effects for obsession love stacks here. So 1 stack, she gets every resentment stack on foes, increases their damage taken. Okay, damage taken for 1 stack. The other one is an increased the crit rate for 2 stacks, as well as skill damage counts as damage over time. Cool. And then 3 stacks is damage over time effect is increased. So I'm guessing if you get 3 stacks, you get everything down. If you get 2 stacks, you get everything down, which is also good. So that's pretty decent. And then for the skill 1, this is the one that does the extra attack here. Does curse damage, pretty much inflicts 2 resentment here on the target. Afterwards, it does it scales on the current HP. Okay, heavily increases skill damage. If the skill kills a target, it activates it again. So it's like a chain activated skill. Meaning she's gonna be really good for farming, especially if you can get her to like 1-shot kill things. Increased curse damage here for based off her attack for 4 turns, up to a certain amount of stacks, pretty decent. And then of course, if the enemy dies with a resentment, it will go to the foe of the highest HP. This is just like Mesa, so really good. I think that's gonna be a very freaking scary skill to use on most mobs. Skill 2, Blood Rose Kiss, deals curse damage to 1 foe equal to a certain amount of HP and inflicts 4 resentment stacks on the target. Pretty decent. Skill 3, Hush, its execution time, curse damage to 1 foe, does a certain amount of attack plus resentment stacks. It does a certain amount of attack here. When resentment stack reaches a certain amount, it then deals curse damage to 1 foe equal to that certain amount of attack more, then refreshes the duration of resentment. So okay, this is mainly going to be your move that is used to keep resentment on the enemy. So that's pretty darn interesting to see. She has like just a refresh ability, which is nice to have. Then of course we have the highlights. Curse damage to a foe, make resentments, can now deal critical damage for a certain amount of turn. Immediately deals damage over time, which is nice. So DOT ult, but also has some crit to it. The weapon is a crit rate weapon, and it seems like after a decent bit of obsession love stack, she gets damage dealt. As well, after using her 3rd skill, she gets crit damage. So another weapon that does a little bit of crit rate and crit damage, which is really nice to see. Love that. We have her hidden abilities here, or her passives. Obsession increases her attack for each obsession love stack, and then of course attachment. Whenever she is on the field, increases the party's damage over time effect. Yeah, we might be seeing the DOT teams actually get a whole comeback right here. Then we have the awarenesses. Now I did take a look at these last night. They are pretty dang good, especially 1 and 2 by the looks of it here. Decreases defense based on resentment stacks, pretty dang awesome. That's actually going to be cool to have. Then of course awareness 2. If at the start of battle she gains obsession love, 1 of the stacks increases a maximum of obsession love to 5, and then you gain a certain amount of boost based on the stacks. 4 stacks increase crit damage. 5 stacks we're able to pretty much go into a near death state, gain 4 crazed delusion stacks, and we cannot drop below 1 HP when near death. Every time we spend 1 crazed delusion stack for every ally's action, we will then faint after spending all the crazed delusion stacks. So pretty much think of it as a just undead state, pretty much, where we have 5 attacks or 5 actions to do stuff with this character and our allies. After those actions are up, she ends up dying. So interesting. Now for skill 3, of course, that's already up. That's just going to be an increase. Awareness 4, permanent increases the attack after using a highlight, which is really cool. I feel like she might really go well with Cord, but it's going to be interesting because same time, this is a DOT team, so I'm unsure if Cord will be there, but we might see a resurgence in Cord very soon. Who knows? And of course we have a 6. This one was crazy when I looked at it, but based on her obsession stacks here, 1, she increases the maximum amount of resentment stacks, but based on the obsession loves here stacks, 1 stack can now do butterfly beheadment. Additionally, using of course this again on a target. 2 stacks allow us to use Blood Rose Kiss. Additionally, using this on a target once per battle again. 3 stacks does Hush its execution time, additionally allowing you to use it again per battle. So think of it twice in the same action. And in 4, as well as with the highlight, Ichigo can use her highlight on her turn once, but now she's able to not spend, of course, her highlight energy, and it won't affect her highlight cooldown. So technically she can use it again, which is really, really cool. And of course we have the AOA art looking good as usual. I can't wait till this character really does come out. I'm really excited for her. But you guys let me know down below in the comment section what y'all think about this character. I'm excited for her. She looks like she's going to be great. And yeah, can't wait for it. But until next time, everybody, peace out.